Hello, hi, how are you? I hope you're having a legendary day. Welcome back to the Nerd Show, the nerdiest of nerd shows, because we're going back to Final Fantasy XIV, our home and native land. Yes, that's a joke for Canadians. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's have some fun. Let's get this uploaded. Let's get it in our faces. I want to make sure we can hear everything. I can't. Wonderful. How's that? Oh. Let me just make sure. That all my outputs are correct for sound, because I'm getting nothing. Nothing. Audio for mic, headphones. Oh, there's my problem. I should be hearing it now. Give it a second. Hmm. Give me a second. I just want to log in so you guys didn't. There you go. Let's hear some noise. This should be loud as fuck and be like in your face. So if I don't hear it, there's a problem. Yeah, I got nothing. You guys hear it, which is good. I love that you hear it. Huh. Why are you being a butt? Let me see. You still hear that? Oh, there it is. Okay, so yep, it was just a little clicky. Fixed. Let's go. This is my girl, my girly girl, the healer of healers. I say that as if like I'm the best. I am certainly not. But we're gonna have some fun. Also, again, the lighting. We're working on it, okay? Today I spent 5 hours driving to a doctor's appointment. Well, 2.5 to 2.5 back. So I missed an entire day of work. And then because I was exhausted, I took an 1.5 hour nap. And then I've been sewing, getting ready for a convention. And then here we are. I love this. This is the best part. The cutie patootie of awesome. I love this so much. It is the best part of this fucking game. Oh my god, it is so cute. The coming out of the room, like, are you kidding me? Bullshit. Bullshit. So good. Ooh, that's not where we're going. Whee! Okay, let's go to, I believe it's Tuliyola. And what we're doing is the Alliance raid. Now, sometimes my friends here, we inadvertently spoil stuff. It happens, it's accident, it is what it is. You get excited about something, you're like, hey, did you do this? I heard it was really good. Inadvertent. This one, the interesting part, we inadvertently spoiled it a little, but like I don't know what in the fuck we were going on about. I don't. There it is. What's that? That might be it. And it's funny because I don't know if it's because it's hard, if it's because it's easy, if it's because it's funny. So like I have no, like, I know there's something about it, but I couldn't tell you what, which is the best kind of spoilers. When you're like, wait, but the thing. I am watching for your bad behavior. I know there's a thing. You know what would help? If we went in the correct direction. Oops. We'll figure it out. Don't you worry. We're friends here. Speaking of funny and friends, there's a novice in the chat below called Corn Nugget. Corn Nugget. I love it. I believe it is you. Gara remains on HEALER. The echoes appear in Yaktel. As of now, there's been no reportings. However, we did see from Mr. from Kikwenza, he finished, that is the correct one, yep, his test with Prish and requested an audience. Bakul Jaja, the hero of Tulihulal, has already left with him. That is something I'm going to argue with anybody who wants to fucking argue. His title should be Hero of Tulihulal. Okay? This guy was a little shit. He grew to stop being a little shit. And then, when everything hit the fan, Bakul Jaja did what? Came running, came saving people. Only to become a guard. Hero of Tuliulal. We didn't do shit. We showed up. We're like, wait, what? We just witnessed it. Bakul Jaja did the work. Telling you, the hero of Tuliulal, and I will argue it with you, is Bakul Jaja. And I will never let the community live down the shenanigans about Bakul Jaja. That was fantastic. That was worth every little bit. All of the cookies in one. All of them. The thirst. I'm only knee high. I'm like a pair of boots to him. Thank you all for coming. So what? So what have you learned? After a thorough examination of Prish and Alexal, we've discovered that, you don't have shit, do you? Spit it out already. You've made your point that you're not really living. How bad could it be? I mean, he's got a point. Yes, you are indeed artificial life forms, each possessed of an electrope core. Were said cores to be damaged, it would be increasingly difficult for you to maintain your form until you dissipate. This much you already know. And what about the present state of said cores? Well, Oxal shows sign of wear. There's no significant damage, and I don't expect it to break anytime soon. Precious core, on the other hand, well, to be blunt, it's a wonder you haven't blinked out of existence yet. Damn. We've used all the electrope tricks to mend the worst of the cracks, but it has been mended. Yes? Her core should hold itself together as long as she remains out of harm's way. So. I'll be fine. I won't overdo it. We wouldn't want to miss all the adventuring that we have left to do, right? And I couldn't imagine going on without you. We are comrades, born memories of the same home after all, even though if those I can recall are few and far between. Ah, that's right. You've always been quick to share what you do recall. It's easy to overlook how much you've forgotten. Yes, but we'll judge us right here. What is it? There's been an attack in Mamuk. Strange creatures the Landsguard are unable to identify. An attack? Echoes in all likelihood. The sentries will need reinforcements. Let's hurry. Telling you, the hero of Tuliulal runs off without question. They need reinforcement, and he ran. I'm telling you, that's who he is. What is this? Huh. I'll come back to you eventually. Hello, Brianna. Oh, here we go. Bakul Chacha, and you brought the other ones with you. You've done well to hold the line. Oh, it looks so cool, though. Ananta? Here? Question mark? We've seen these matters of creature before, not here in Tural, surely. How would they find their way here? Echoes. So the other world is home to these Ananta as well. I remember in Vanadil we called them Lamie. Oh boy. I love that for you, Brianna. That means you're in a good space. But thankfully not cunning or ferocious enough to overcome our Landsguard. The situation will be more complicated than that, I'm afraid. Allow me to explain. Oh no! Our standing guard in front of these army of snake creatures appeared out of nowhere. They surrounded us. Their numbers were beyond count. They had us pressed an attack. They would have easily overpowered us and besieged Mamuk. And just as all had hoped, a strange mage appeared, barely a child. Is that Vivi or Shantoto? Only by her side. Oh, that's a girly girl. It's Shantoto. It's gotta be Shantoto. We would say you were describing Kryl, but her damage aren't that destructive. We also retrieved this letter from enemy remains. Dear people, dearest champion, it is with great pleasure I inform you that a vessel for the king has at least been chosen. To that end, I have sent forth the celebratory military procession. I hope it proves to your liking. You are hereby invited to the return of Juno for the coming coronation ceremony. There's a lot of C's. Invited? It wasn't planning to release more echoes should we refuse. There are continued skirmishes to the south even as we speak, but I fear it's simply a battle of attrition. Ooh. Well, I love the ones that give Cyrilja a sound thrashing. My place is with the Landsguard. See? Hero of Tuliulal. I'm telling you. You seem to have a knack for passing on information. Your job will outline the current situation and the shoulders should they return. Right. Let's go kick a real just scaly arse. Whoop. You said butt. Don't forget, if things are looking like take a turn for worse, get out of there. Scaly arse. It's funny because arse, at least here, is a word that, like, somebody's grandfather might potentially use. If that, you know. It's a very, very, situation. I haven't been down here enough. Look how beautiful that is. I forget how pretty this zone is. Yeah. It's something that, like, very, very, rural and an aged word. Oh my goodness. I hate that someone once described these as set pieces. That we don't get to interact a lot with these. They're right, but man, they are some of the most beautiful set pieces. This is stunning. I said it once and I'll say it again about every Square Enix game. They will nail the visuals and the audio every time. That's not up for debate, they just do. Whee! Oh. Wait. You could just play cards here? Yeah, let's go. Oh shit. Right, the asshole. Hmm. Ah! Oh, that's right. Pluses. I hate that. Oh, sure. I guess. Yay. I have no idea how it works with the pluses. But I'll take the win. Whee! I thought I was off. Alright, cool. Where are we at? Look, another one of those portals. Maybe he decided to cut the chase and get straight to the fighting. Perhaps, but Cyril just stuck me in overjoying hearing himself talk. Well, someone did force their way in. I assumed you had simply grown impatient. Thieves, then? No, such a feat is beyond the pretty bandits of Wandering Yektel. Shantoto. It's Shantoto. I suppose it doesn't matter in the end. Whoever you are, their fate was sealed the moment they set foot within my domain. Enough of this prattling. You're clearly no match for War Chief. My girl, you got me. So why turn yourself into the Landsguard? Did you not read my letter? I have found a vessel worthy of our true king. He who first incited conflict along the lands of Vanadiel. The adventurer has no chance against his primordial being. Is it Bahamut? We have the power we need to rule. Rule Vanadiel, yes. But we need subjects in this world, or should we simply slaughter them all? As long as we draw breath, you will not bring harm to this world or any other. Or, in lay terms, not today, Satan. Not today. Just check something quick. Bum, bum, bum. Wait a second. No? Okay. Hello, British Airways. Ha! I love it. Ah, perhaps that's literally what the sun said. What are you hiding? What have you learned of who I am? As for you, War Chief, never fear. When my echoes have finished with these appetizers, I have no doubt they'll take your time on their main dish. I'm a snack! So let us not waste more time to commemorate this auspicious occasion. At the coming of our king, a veritable feast of powerful foes await. I should hope you'd survive long enough to meet our new ruler. We need a mwahaha here. Where's the fun in that? Give me a full mwahaha. Bastard. Didn't even acknowledge I was here. Next time I see him, I'll make sure he never forgets my face or my fists. You'll be doing no such thing. Leave the fight to us. Fine, but don't do anything reckless, you hear? It's punchy hand time. Windurst, the third walk. Alright, let's go. Raid finder. Oops, no, that's duty finder. Oh shit! More than 30 minutes? We're not doing that. I'm sorry. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch servers because I'm on Kraken on Dynamis. So, however, that problem gets fixed soon, and let me tell you, that will be world changing. If you're on Dynamis, buy a fucking house now. It is so important because once people, the reason why is there's a few reasons why people do not switch servers. It's because 30 minutes to get into a dungeon. The moment that they fix that, or you can't find a party, the moment they fix that, okay, people will be rushing to the small servers for stuff like housing. So get your houses now. I don't have the money for a house. We go to, oh, they're like Goblin. Why? Because Goblin is cute. No other reason. So yeah, like if you're on Dynamis, buy a house. The moment that they allow the party finder and everything to queue up faster, we're fucked. You will not be able to get a house because there's no disadvantages to be on Dynamis at that point. And if Final Fantasy was smart, the moment that they open that up, allow people to switch servers to Dynamis for free. I'm telling you. Dancing. That'll shake a lot of the congestion off. What's my husband sending me? Food recipes. God love him. Ooh. I got one of those that send recipes. Also, while waiting, will we log in? If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you gotta do that. Why? Because I upload shorts and silly stuff all the time. This week we didn't quite have time to get a full-length video, but I'm working on one. And it is a Final Fantasy XIV video, and it's interesting. It's interesting. I think we'll enjoy it. So, subscribe, that way you don't miss anything, and it's free. If you're on Twitch, hit the follow. Less than 5 minutes. See, that's what we're after. And while waiting, we might as well go to the gold saucer. Make some monies, honeys. But yeah. Hello, Debbie. Kingween! The best name ever. I love that name. We're queued up for Windurst. We are queued up for the Alliance raid. While getting some scratchy tickets. Ew. Ooh! Hello, Miri! You guys came in at the right time, because here I am winning monies. Ew. Oh. Okay, maybe like I should have shut my mouth, is what I should have done. Ooh, 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 that one. Tis what it is. That's good. We did something. That's what's important here. There it is. Let's go. So, reminder, I do these blind. I have no idea what's coming. 2, I'm a panic healer. Do you like it? Okay, that's good. I'm warning you. I freak out. I scream. I panic. It's fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a blast. So get ready to get silly. We do silly pretty good here. Bum 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 ba da dum 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 dum. The stroke. The follow through. The boy truly knows how to handle a ball. Good for him. Grats. Damn. Da 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 da. Oh, it's pretty as fuck. Wow. Oh, fuck. Told you it was Shad Toto. I fucking knew it. But they were beating what's that guy's name? Is that Omega? No, it's he's on the magic card. Like he's a fucking arsehole. Very, very difficult commander. I don't remember his name. Music's fun. town looks so pretty.
The great star tree. This must be Windust Walls.
Oh, we're starting right at fucking Shantoto.
What's this? More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
The renowned
Okay.
resident demon of the Federation. This had conjured such a terrible echo.
Okay, let's back up so I can see what's going on. Oh, that don't look good.
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power. Refuse to obey, and I'll make you pay.
Are they gonna squishy squish? Yep. Okay, alright, we plant that correctly. I'm happy with that. We don't want to stand in front of that, we've learned.
Before we're through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't
Probably don't want to stand there either.
Have care.
Oh shit!
What shall conjure next? Fear will not survive this.
Oh, I'm dead.
Powerful healing magics.
Okay, I see. Okay.
For my next feat, let's turn up the heat.
Buzzing rich.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint.
Okay, she rhymes. That's cool.
My patience is through, and now so are you. Very well.
Damn it. Is everyone all right?
No matter where you run, I'll still have my fun.
Aha!
Surrender, I'll allow.
I didn't go far enough.
Now,
I at least had an idea it was coming, okay? Okay, at least I had an idea. We had an inkling, okay? I was in the right ballpark, as we would say here.
and consequences.
Here. Oh, listen, fool me once. One, two, oh shit. Ow! major respect. You're a healer and going in blind. Well, to be fair, it's not that high end. And for the most part, it's, I don't want to say it's easy, because that's dismissing it. This is very much a learning experience, but it's not. Motherfucker. Like, no one died on my accord. Okay? I died because I did stupid things. But, like, whose fault was that?
A match for my magic doll. Perhaps you have merit after all.
There's some just rate awareness as you go and learn.
Well, Tana, this looks like Artogan. The city has been besieged. Make ready. The enemy will soon be.
We are the enemy. Oh? Alright. There's a bit of a gauntlet, I imagine, here. Let's get some heals on everybody. Ah! Nice, that's a perfect LB. Get it! Yeah. You didn't use it? Why didn't you use it? They were lined up beautifully. Ooh. Alright, some green DPS. Let's go. We got it under control. There we go. Keep them coming. Okay. Oh shit. Wait. Ah, that sucks. What? I have to admit, I thought I got that one. I really did. I guess it's my bad, but again, like, ooh, I have to disagree. I really thought I had that one.
Here the siege has ended.
Alright. Oh shit. Well, yeah, you just res yourself. Wee.
Where is Sorelja hiding?
I want to go read the leather-bound memo.
Are these not the undersea ruins of Alzadar?
It looks like an Alexander type boss.
Divinity.
Ah! What did I tell you? It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost. Probably don't. Where are we at in this? It doesn't good. Looks like someone DC'd.
Alexander. So we meet again.
Okay, see what he's doing. Oh shit, okay. Alright, I can handle that. Nope.
Is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
There we go. We got him. Okay, okay, okay. I got it. Got it. Under control. I don't like those types of boss attacks where you have to remember everything and where they went. I'm not very good at it. Okay, I was wrong on that one.
I'd expect nothing less of such a deity.
What? What? I do. Okay, so like the barrier. Okay, I get it. I get it. I did it wrong here. Let me get some barriers and maybe an aqua veil.
Still standing in the face of his judgment. Well done.
There we go. Fuck!
Someone revive them.
I thought it. Oh my goodness, this healer. I don't like that the healer's doing all the work. That other healer's doing all the work. Because, like, I'm trying. Doing poorly, okay? Like, don't get me wrong. I understand what I'm doing wrong. And I don't like it, but.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Fuck! Ugh! I hate that it was so close. I was right there. And now the other... again, I don't like that part. That the other healer's doing all this work. Nailing it. Ugh. Ooh, I'm gonna want one of them.
The Garden of Ruhmet. And that means...
Okay, there we go. Ugh. Whew. There we go. Oh, and there you go. That's the one I was talking about. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna run back. That is so stupid. It's frustrating when you like miss something like that. Should you return this game? That's up to you, Brianna. I'm not gonna lie to you. It depends what you're looking for in this game, right? Honestly. I thought this would be done by now.
That's the last of them. There is no foe Sorelja can conjure that I have not already vanquished.
But deep down, it's about you. What's your time schedule look like? What kind of story are you looking for? A lot of people did not like Dawn Trail all the way up to like 0.5. Like the last patch is good. The rest is, again, depending on what you like in storytelling, not a fan. But if you miss the camaraderie, the community, all that fun stuff, different ball game.
We stand now before the very father of creation. Hold nothing back. What in the world? The emptiness threatens to spread.
There we go. Okay. Okay, missed that one, but at least I got an idea what's going on now. Green and in, red is out. Dreams. But, I mean, it's also a situation of, like, if you're ready, you absolutely can just play. Fuck balls. Ugh. less motion sickness inducing. We're showing my skills are subpar.
The darkness, it's growing. This place it's been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest. No, I won't give in. Oh, Altana, I beg your grace once more. So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart.
Okay.
It's taking the darkness into itself.
Must to be more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would be hard.
Twilight thought could never. What has Sorelja done?
Okay. There we go. Ah, I got it. Ah, this stinks.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them. Careful, lest the darkness take you.
Okay, just trying to. Oh shit. I fucked up. Stay where I'm at. Fuck. Ah, I don't like this fight. It's everywhere, and there's just so much. Ah. How? I was in the opposite one. Okay.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Ah. What was that? Ah. Wow. everywhere and everything at the same time. Dread made flesh. No, bad girl. The hit.
How I caught up to you later. We've got a dragon to slay. Come on, we'll be fine. Aren't we always?
I mean, she's got a point.
Yes. Yes, I finally remember who I was, who I am. Let us be done with Sarelja and his schemes. Our journey's end awaits, and with luck, a new beginning.
Awesome.
Shinryu, the divine dragon that brought ruin to Vana'diel's twin.
So, World Destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just one.
I was afraid to jump in the hole, and I feel like that's a very fair fear. I don't know what I'm doing.
That looked like it hurt. Hang in there. Never thought I'd see a god that'd give Pramathir a run for his money.
Pramathir assumed this form after its resurrection. Though I suppose you would have no way of knowing.
Haha.
Shinryu has already brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Alright.
Not a chance. Let's kick this thing scaly ass.
I have no idea what I'm doing. So, like, please, like, you know. I do like the idea. Like the double floor idea? Genius.
What the hell was that?
Come on, Shantoto, let's go, baby girl.
Has Sarelja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
Did he just...
You have done
Jesus Christ, the music got intense fast.
Everyone, with me!
That's how you pronounce that? Al-Shal? Really? I'm calling shenanigans on that bullshit.
Oh no! Someone's down! Can anyone revive them?
The fuck is going on? There, I got my healer back up. Come on, baby girl. I got you.
A truly mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
There we go. We got it. The only one that I didn't like the mechanics to is really the third one. This guy, like, again, they're hard but fair. The other one, like, I couldn't figure it out. It was just so much silliness. But we got it. And I didn't die. Did you notice that? As I noticed that. Did not die. Nailed it. The lack of da 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 is hurting my feelings. This guy did all the work, gets all the commendations. All right, wind up, Prish. I want that. Cards. I want them all. Oh, motherfucker! All my gear at the end. Are you fucking kidding me? My heart hurts. I got 2 commendations. Did not deserve that. No. You weren't supposed to be here. What? Miss out on the full? My cut told me something was wrong, so I leapt through the portal. Next thing I knew, I found you on the ground, giant dragon looming over our heads. I know I'm pushing my luck, but I'm glad I was able to help. Indeed you did. In fact, I dare say your presence is what turned the tide. It wasn't mine. My king, no! How could this happen? You had the perfect vessel! The power of a god at your command! It was perfect, then why do corpses not lay at my feet? I need a new vessel, a stronger vessel. Shinru only came when the Promethea, the Twilight God, sought over to greater power. It slew the world's greatest champion and brought ruin to the world. To find a stronger vessel will be no easy feat. What in the hell are you talking about? Promethea didn't slay anyone. Quite the opposite. I was there. Your victory, Promethea, alongside your adventurer companion was one of countless possibilities. It's the adventurer. Like Shinru, the death of the Vaneldio twin. How can you be so certain? The battle against Shinru, seeing you there, it all came back to me. Both memories of the world where heroes prevailed over Promethea and another where you alone survived the encounter with Shinru. Preposterous, I know, but yet it all makes sense. I finally remember who I am, what I am. The memories that echo within the rift of between worlds, from past and future alike, the adventurers from our world are not our own, and somehow intertwine and coalesce into the man who stands before you. Meaning you shared the memories of my friend too. That explains how you remember so much about me. We are not to be ignored. Cyrilja, I need healing before it's too late. I need more. And there you go. Your king dies once again. The place, it's vanishing. Looks like we're back in Juneau. No. It can't end like this. I won't let it. I need only return to the Walk of Echoes and find another world. Another champion worthy of my cause. Where do you think you're going? You're finished, said Ilja. I love seeing her. She's so sweet. Alright. Cyrilja got away, but he's only grown desperate. Hurry back. We best hurry back to Bakul Jaja and consider how best we track the fiend. Let us return to Mamuk for now. Perhaps some Landsguard. Da 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 da. was wondering what the fuck was going on in chat. I was like, what's going on? I don't know. I don't know what they're going on about. Stable. Alright, let's go see where we're heading. Bear with me. My husband sent me some. Give me a second. I just got word. No, I'm not gonna spread it until I know for sure, but like, glad to see you return in one piece, War Chief. We heard from Oxal, a shawl. Like, come on, no. That will be best routed in the echo side of things, taking a large part of Bakul Jaja. However, we recently lost contact with one of our scouts shortly after reported sighting Sarilja. Of course. Alright. We're on our way back. They just look like they want big hugs. They're like baskets of flowers. Isn't that cool? Just give me a big hug. Okay. Oh, waiting on that. Let me just check something here. Ka-chow, ka-chow. It's like right beside where we were. Not a fan of that type of questing. That's silly. Not here, you don't. Sarilja, he took us unaware. We tried to stand our ground, but he forced his way. Bakul Jaja arrived. He's a slippery snake. It should be fine, it's him. That said, Sarilja won't give up without a fight. Not a moment to lose. Got some butts to kick. Let's go. Good luck. Perhaps I should make to the Mist Continent. No, it should be too easy for them to track me there. I have no choice but to return to the rift. It's over, Sarilja. By the authority of the Landsguard, I'm taking you into custody. They're already upon me. I must set aside my pride, if only for a moment. I beg you, wait, my king. Your king. If Tulialol was to return to his former glory, the Mamulja required worthy leader to unite them, and you are the elevated chosen. Indeed, I see no doubt your father too longs to your rightful place on the throne, so come, Bakul Jaja, come with me. You would attempt lapdog with not a bone but a crown? I wouldn't expect your bravado to give away so easily, Cereal Ja. You won't be gloating for long. Ah, what fortuitous timing, you three. Will you please, will you not convince your deal Bakul Jaja to stay his blade? After everything he's done to sully the memories of our home and twist it, you expect us to help you? I wish to make amends for my transgressions. You were cursed as a child to never age. Is that so? Being made of the memories you are, it would be a simple matter to restore you to the flow of time to you. I'm fine just the way I am, thank you. And since you admit that you're done wrong, we should discuss punishment. Maybe knuckle sandwich or two? I can return you home to Venetial. Perish the world which bears no ties befitting of adventures of your caliber. Would you not agree? You should send me back where you belong. No denying I long to see home, but I also see our friend here bring you to justice. Without me, you're stranded. You would easily forsake the means of returning home for this brute you've recently just met. You literally just called him a king and now he's a brute. Baby girl. It matters not. We'll repay any kindness. He's our friend. We don't need any more reason than that. Fools! All of you! Such childish naivety is why you could never be king. And why you will inevitably play into the hands of the Alexandria Queen. Trust is how you find yourself a tool. You cast aside such rubbish until the tool you took no longer. If you throw your lot into the other refuse, then it would be my pleasure to mark this as your grave. You will die here mourning a world that you'll never set eyes upon again. Oh, stun. You have the strength to stand on your own, so why? What good is joy without those to share it with? I love that answer. Hello, Whiny. Oh my god, I love the name. I can think of few pleasures in life greater than a shared victory over a grueling trial against foes. The joy shared is a joy doubled, as they say. I will never understand such folly. Live long enough and you'll find someone to thaw that icy heart of yours. After you've atoned for your crimes. Of course. Thank you. Well, what will you do now? Mean getting us home? It's fine, really. This place is kind of grown on me. Oh, my dear Prish, is remaining in this world truly what you wish? Shantoto! What did I tell you? I knew. My girly girl. Shantoto, but how? They might have saved pleasantries for a more tranquil space. I've grown tired of unsightly decor of this place. Sounds like a taco stand. I take it you're an ally then. Well, very well. Let's return to Mamuk. All right, let's get our story ending. These Mamulja have shown me no hostility. How noble. Beastmen versed in the civility. But where is the one who escorted us here? It is rare for a two-headed ilk to appear. As head of their guard, he has simply gone to arise them and took place of the sky deep note. Cenote, and more importantly, Shintoto, might I ask? Silence! I hear the deafening screech of the wheels of your mind. But fret not, you shall have the explanation which you're clearly yearning. To begin, I'm sure you already know, I hail from Vanadiel, the one and only Shantoto. And it was you two who bested the magic doll, rather amusing, unexpected sight, to say it myself. I thought it was a peculiar Echo to have pit a decoy against us. Echo, same name for the creature you felled, much like you, born with fond memories of our home as well. A truth anyone with eyes could plainly see. Well made, like my dolls, but no true article like me. So it really is you, Docs. Or rather, a doll created by the real you who now speaks through you. That's a little confusing. Docs. Even here, I'm glad to hear you're the same as ever, my dear. My cross-rift research was proceeding apace, and I sensed a disturbance in the interplanal space. Of course you did. And while I watched, the nerve, the gall, we missed the gumption. To end his curiosity, I sent this magic doll. To find both Juno and Winders here quite surprised, but not one but two faithful replicas. I couldn't believe my eyes. There was also a half-made bus dock. Shoddy work at best. Echo of a certain engineer could have built it with zest. His absence meant there was no guilt in laying the city to rest. And soon after we found you, beset upon more of those strange creatures. Not that you would have proved more trifle than you, of course. In the first instant we met, I knew right away you posed me no threat. And yet, the thrill of a good fight fills me with such delight, I could hardly resist trying to see you both alight. Oh God, she rhymes. As you might have guessed, Shantoto is wont to get a little carried away when her mood strikes her. In any case, you'll be happy to know that Cyrilja, the fiend responsible for preying memories of Vanadiel, has been apprehended. You needn't worry for any more prying eyes in the midst of your work. If the trouble has passed, then my work here is through. This doll would return home. Well, what of the two of you? Both your 11 cores appear compromised, so it's hard to say how much longer you'll survive. Both are cores? Twould seem a battle with Shinru took a heavy toll. As you wish. If you wish to come along, you need only ask. Ensuring your safe passage is simple enough task. No! Yashtola would like a word. The offer is appreciated, but I'd rather stay. There's a lot of adventuring I have left to do with War Chief. I would stay as well. I will not deny it is a choice of some reluctance. If my time is short, I would spend it here, on the adventure with my friends. Aww, I love it. You mean to find a way to Vanadiel? There's a wonderful thought, but how in the world would you make it over there? I suppose I shouldn't find it past you to find a way. That is settled. We'll save our adventuring for Vanadiel. With any luck, we'll find a solution to our electro predicament by the time you arrive. But also, before we go, could we see a little bit more of Tuliulol? It's only right we say our goodbyes, and I still have plenty left to pester you about. That's fair. Did I hear you'll be wanting a trip around Tulal? In that case, there's at least one place. Tacos. It's tacos. 100% it's tacos. Noting the contrast of Vanadiel is a real treat, so coming along too. And that's That, my sweet. Are you hitting on Bakul Jaja Shantoro? How dare you? How dare you? Something tells me I would regret leaving you to your own devices. I suppose the dirigible is landing in a good place as any place to start. And when you're ready, we'll meet you there. Uh-oh. So, Shantoto is putting the moves on Bakul Jaja. Maybe she's seen the memes, the bum cheeks. Which, I mean, that's fair. That's, pretty damn fair. I love the thought of it. That's so funny. Yeah, let's try to get a little closer. Right there. You have the tribes resembling moblins and trolls, as well as other kindred races live here. Pray tell. I hope I haven't waited too long. Before I attend to my own business, I want to make sure there's a few places you visit before you go home. While you seek Shelpra, I'll show Shantoto about the city. Once everyone's finished, we can reconvene at that place. Alright, let's head to the... Let's run faster. Whee! Mama, alpacas. Most we return home. The Pelu Pelu over in Iracopacha have interesting ways of talking about money, don't they? It makes me want to go visit just to haggle. Okay, let's see where the next one is. I really believe in this. If you're going to make your city a big metropolis where it takes a while to go from end to end, allow mounts in it. I get why you don't story-wise, but like, ain't no reason for this. Okay. I feel a great days owe the markets. Can never be too prepared. Old habits die hard. Some fresh produce stall puts me in the mind of all the amazing foods we had in Turo. Alpaca steaks, Zeebrugge pig bill, the mate tea cookies. I used to make some really good Earl Grey cookies. I'm trying to remember them. Oh. Let's get to the... There we go. Alright, before I forget, I mean to ask you, talking catfish, are they considered part of the tribespeople? Whenever I see them, I instinctively wish to protect their adorable little faces. Were they not so violent? I was talking about someone on the outskirts who was torn about going home to Tuliala with 30 time gap. You know what it's like I know what it's like to lose time, which is what I told them. They make the trip while they still can. Aww. We. Welcome back. Real just being held in one of our cells, awaiting sentencing by the wings of reflection. The time crime against Feudal of the throne would undoubtedly resulted in death. That being said, I believe redemption is not impossible, but Cool Judge has proven that, though it may be a matter of lives lost at Study Judge's hands. But these matters even concern yourselves any longer. Ah, I don't have no other stop. Let's go make for that place. Okay, let's get up there, and then we take the path. Also, I highly recommend that, like, if you make your city large and, like, complicated, don't, oh, sorry, if you make it large, don't make it complicated. It sounds silly, but, like, you want people to travel in it and use it all the time. And it kind of seems silly that, like, it is so difficult to navigate. Oh, it's this way. Alright, here we go. No. Shit. No. Journal. Okay. I see it now. That's just as easy. We'll go from there. Not you. You give hard content. I don't like that one. It's hard. I miss my mother's cooking. Aww. And now we wait. Sorry. Come, a colorful company, I see. Will it just be the three of you? We're expecting 2 more, actually. Sorry to keep you waiting. Addressing all her questions proved more time-consuming than anticipated. And address them they did. Without a moment's hesitation, the Mamulja of this world have exceeded my admittedly low expectations. Wow, bitch! Wow! Oh, the face he made was so good. Before you all leave, I'll treat you to a last round of tacos. Let's find a place to sit. Fucking look he gave her. Aren't you going to eat? I swear the tacos here will change your life. While I offer is appreciated, this doll only needs magic to be duly satiated. Wow, those talking amazing as aunties. If I ever get your attention for you today, we offer you all a special treat. A treat for the ears. A special performance by Scoria, coming up to the songstress hailing from Alexandria. Oh, the girl at the beginning. Okay, I remember. Oh, cute. I low-key wish this would have been voice acted because this could have been beautiful. Hi, what are the chances to meet you in all these places, in all places? She's been practicing every day since you left, determined to realize her dream of becoming a songstress. Imagine our surprise when Brookhavu approached us, asking if she could hold performances at his establishment. Right, Elaine? Like, that's one of the things about Final Fantasy 14. I think it's time we like sat down and said it's no longer okay, and it needs to be voiced. You're a game that wants to be in 2026. I don't mind reading, but you're telling me hearing our Crystal Mommy's voice come from her, or something similar, for just a moment would not have made it. This cat between Atelier and Alexandria through music. It's just, we're not... It's kind of like the battle changes they're making to put us in 2026 or 2027 when it launches. This is one that's got to shift. Because even Warcraft is shifting hard how they do their quest lines. Big paragraph of text. Somebody's voicing the story behind it. Or the TLDR. To me, it should be like that for all quests. But, you know. What, leave? What do you mean? You're finally going back home? Oh, little girl. In that case, just go and sing there someday. I'll be the best singer you've ever seen. I love her. No doubt. Looking forward to it. As a cash cow and funding lots of voiced games. Side quests are one thing, but like, well, that's it. To me, that's a no-brainer. Mouth-watering tacos, unforgettable serenading. What more could I possibly want? Time, I guess, but there's no point in delaying the inevitable. All right, we're ready to go. Then let us make way to Huno without delay. Will you be sending us off? Or... Let's go, yeah. If we have no further case to delay, I shall plot a course for home and show you the way. Concentrate on home, hold a picture in your mind, reach out with all your heart and path, and twixt the world will answer in kind. That's a nice throwback for the people that have played. Oh ho! Well done. I'm impressed. Pupils worthy of merits. There is no jest. I confess, you have the potential. You're not all bust luster. Certainly better than a certain Toodle loser could muster. Alright then. To be fair, the Final Fantasy XIV Shantoto was nicer to me. I guess we may have overdone it a little bit with Shinru. We had a lot of fun times, and so many interesting people. I'll treasure these memories for Toodle the rest of my days, how many that may be. And I expect to see you in Menadios someday, you hear? The big world of ours will be always waiting. Waiting for you. Strange to think I will soon live alongside those self-same adventurers whose memories created me. Stranger still is that too someday will cross paths with them. Should that day ever come, I hope you will afford the same kindness you gave me. And invite them on the adventure. I hate to interrupt, but I don't think it's wise to waste any more of the time. That's right, you give him that look. But you should come back for tacos sometimes. We're comrades now, after all. Oh, he just doesn't want to show his fifis. And we've always been short on those, eh, brother? I love it. Didn't want to show his fifis. Take care, you two, and safe travels. Until next time, Bakul Jaja, War Chief. Bakul Jaja's growth in this game is probably my favorite of all. It suddenly seems so quiet now. Dry your tears, brother. You still have me. What tears? Out of the two of us, I'm the strong one. We should be heading back to Mamuk. I'm sure Mother is curious to see what happened to Charlotte and Prish. Whoa. And then he goes to tell his mommy. I love it. Now you've returned. Have they? Yes, Mother, they've returned home. A bittersweet parting, I'm sure. Those you consider friends are few and far between. What? I didn't say they were friends. They're comrades. Nothing anyone says will change that. I want to be your friend, Bakul Jaja. Mom knows. Zadilja, I would be remiss to not offer thanks as well before you go. I shudder to think what would have happened to you, not only Mamuk, but all of Tuliolal if you had not come to our aid. threatened by our own ritual magics, no less. Never could we have imagined that combined with Electro would be at such nefarious ends. We may have walked similar paths, if not for you and Wuklamat. We made many mistakes during the Rite of Succession, hurt many people. Despite all we've done, you've saved a lot of people. We were given a second chance. No, you were not given any chance. You earned it. When it all came down to it, when we found out who you were, you showed us. And once you showed us, you showed that you were just someone who's hurt. And then when shit hit the fan, you didn't need a second chance. You stepped into action. You saved Tuliulal. And I would argue saved hundreds of people, just himself. Remember when the spacey ships came in? Yes. He was doing the saving. He was doing the brunt, the heavy lifting. When we went off to figure out what was this assault, he stayed there and fought. You earned that second chance. Hurt many people. But this is very much this is what an apology looks like. If y'all are curious, like, I know online it's hard to see what apologies look like. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I will do my best to fix it. And then he goes on and fixes it. We've found the right path from now, and we won't stray. We refuse to burden to our comrades. But cool Jaja. It's not too late to find yours as well, Father. If there's one thing I've learned is that people need only the opportunity to change. Perhaps you're right, son. Perhaps you're right. And if you ever need help again, don't hesitate to call. Your enemies rue the day they met Bakul. I wish I could bring him to the next expansion. I would. I'd make him a coat. He would be the next Scion. Perhaps violence shouldn't be our first solution. You could learn a thing or two from the vow of reason, brother. He's to him in his place. You know, do you suppose they made it back home safely? I hope they can come back and see us one day. They will, I'm sure of it. It's not about me in this situation, it's about her. Very cute. Something wrong? Nothing. Just thinking about all we've been through. It was some adventure. At the beginning of the journey, I had nothing. No name, no memory, only a vague sense of duty to guide me. Each battle we found our way forward, and eventually I would remember. Sounds like a graduation song. That's so sweet! I remember what I was fighting to protect. I love that! Something more valuable than any treasure. You fought to protect it as well, which is why I know we will meet again. Until that day, let's be off. We'll leave the light on. Oh, that's sweet! Is that an American expression too? I'm just curious, okay? I'll leave the light on as an expression that's used here for sure. It's you leave the porch light on for someone who's coming home. That was sweet. I don't know if that's an American thing or like America's thing. It could be like a North America thing, but I know it's something here. Let me check something out quickly, okay? We got an issue. Okay. I'm going to tell you 3 stories about work. None of these are good. Okay? I work for Shinra. I work for a telecom in Canada. There's 3 major ones. I'm not telling you which one I work for, because I don't like to get doxxed. This month has been special. Okay? I'm going to go in alphabetical order, so there's no guessing. Okay? Everything I am telling you has made the news in Canada, and you can Google it. No insider, no bullshit, just what made the news. 1. Bell decided to terminate upwards of 500 employees that were abusing their work from home, i.e. going in but swiping their card and going the fuck home, i.e. swiping their friend's card to count and go home, some of them for not going in at all. Okay? You can think what you want of that. Deep down, this is a job that anyone who works in those positions do not need to be in office. They've spent the last 6 years from home. Okay? So there's a class action lawsuit now going on against Bell, because it turns out the managers were telling people to do that. They didn't give a shit. They're like, yeah, just do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So there's a wrongful dismissal going out. 2. Rogers. Yes, I double checked the alphabet because I couldn't remember. They offered letters to buy out the contracts of their employees, which again, that happens all the time. Where someone puts you in a room and they're like, hey, I'll give you this severance and your pension if you fuck off. Just fuck off. Do you know how many they offer? 50% of their workers. 50% of their workers. And number three, I found out that TELUS, which is the third one, is using AI, which again, that part's not a secret. Everybody's fucking using AI and forcing their employees to do so. But this one's so special. They are laying off call center employees in Canada, hiring in other countries, we know which ones, and using AI to cover their accents so Canadians don't know. I give up. I fucking give up. I want a nap. I want to get out of here. I hate it. I fucking hate it here. Oh, it's such stupid bullshit. It's all bad. I don't understand how it can be all bad all the time, but like they somehow fucking nail it every time. I don't know what to say. So all three companies are laying off. All three companies are forcing their employees back to work. I assume the one that was firing people was doing it as a soft layoff instead of offering 50%. What the fuck, man? Then not employing, and I'm gonna be the first to admit Canada's got a racism problem. Right? You pick up the phone and I can't tell you how many times I have heard, as I've done the call center stuff when I was younger. Can't tell you how many times I've heard, oh, finally, I'm speaking to somebody who can speak English. Dude, the guy beside me can speak English. He just has an accent. You stop your bullshit right now. So they're now using AI to cover those. Ah! I hate it. How? Like, how do you get a... I give up. I can't even come up with a good... Like, what? I give up. There's just moments where, oh shit, you guys did not see that. You saw nothing. Radiant finale? Alright, let's get going. Alright, we're on Torgal today. This is the cutest. Just, I can't believe. Just when you think a telecom can't be more evil. They're like, hey, watch my beer. I see you, you sneaky little shit. A fugitive. There he is. Look, did you see him? Do you see him? He's right here. Okay, right there. Easy leveling while we're here, kind of thing. Whee! He mewed. Here, have a pellet. Mew mew. Alright, one more of these quests and we're on our way. Oh man. Look at that baby turtle. This is beautiful. I love it. I'm a big fan of colors. Alright. Oh, we gotta pet the puppy. You gotta pet the puppy! He's such a happy little puppy. Wee! I don't know. Man, I was just defeated. Big, beautiful flowers. I love it so much. Alright, let's go check our rep with the Pelu Pelu. Still growing. We're still growing. We're doing good. You'll need to update the song. Oh! I need to update the song. I do. It's actually, I keep a board here. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, look at it because I got secrets on there. That's my idea board that I throw stuff that I want to do. There's a shorts and a full side video section. New Chocobo song is on that board. I just haven't gotten to it. But yeah, but I keep, rule of thumb is if I have an idea, I don't need to go to that because I know something I can go to. That's a board of stuff I can grab at any time. Versus like, oh, this news breaking thing just came out, or they're talking about this on Twitter again. This gives me a chance to like always have something cooking. But it's there. It absolutely is there. There's a few little silly projects like that on there. There is. Now, 9 minutes left of the stream. We're going to end it there. However, give it like 20 minutes. I will have a short uploaded for you. If you watched yesterday's short, it's the continuation. So it's going to be something fun. Of course it will be. And yeah. And then tomorrow, night off. So no streams. But we're working on some videos for next week. We're working on a full-length video. All kinds of fun goodness. Thursday, we are back going to the Wasteland in New Vegas. I remind you that I have never played the game. So everything you see me do, I have no fucking idea. We're having a good time. That's what's going on Thursday. So, in the meantime, thank you so much for visiting. Thank you for being here. Have yourselves a legendary day, and I can't wait to see you guys again on the next one. Bye.